Yes, good evening, guys. Welcome once again to the stream. I welcome you. We're having a long day tonight. We have been having a long day today and tonight. It is a tournament that organized here at the Vybz Lounge in Entebbe town, around Valley. That is where we are right now. Tournament started around the afternoon. Those of you who have been following, I thank you so much. Thank you for watching and supporting. It is Hazard Lukomwa this time around, the player who we have not yet having on our stream today. We're having him for the very first time. He's taking on Kanyesigye Ivan. They are racing to 5 in the second round. The winner between the two is proceeding to quarter-finals. Yes, the winner is proceeding to the quarterfinals, and the loser will completely be out of this championship. It is a tournament, I told you, organized here at the Vybz Lounge in Entebbe. That is where we are. Feel free to ask if you would like me to answer you. I will definitely have an answer if possible. If you're finding any problem, you may also let me know whether the stream is not okay. Otherwise, I do appreciate you for watching, and I kindly ask you to like the video, as the guy himself Kanyesigye is a very beautiful shot, and he's making it 1-0. If we concentrate and put that bravo into the center pocket, yes, it does. It is 1-0. 1-0. It came like a lucky shot, but that is it. Hazard 0, Ivan Kanyesigye 1. By the way, if you don't know this guy Ivan, the guy that is rocking the balls, he cannot hear anything because he is a deaf guy, but on table he shouts louder when he is playing. I guess you know what I mean. Yes. Johanna Gumesi was asking whether Hazard didn't go to Vybz Cafe. Yes, he didn't go. For some reasons I can't tell, but I can guess that could be facilitation, maybe. But I'm sure he will go to Kenya in a very big comp that is coming in the month of November. He will go to Kenya to play at the Grand Muchana Open. There he can show that he will go and represent the country. The 4 players that reached there to represent Uganda, we have Chandiga Caesar, Sajamba Ibrahim Kasozi, and Wagawa Rashid. By the way, Wagawa has just fought so hard, has been playing with the guy from South Africa, Felani Mozambani. The guy led 7-1, leading Wagawa Rashid, aka Dog City. Then what we saw was an beautiful comeback from Wagawa Rashid. He fought hard and forced a decider. The match went to 12-12. Guess what happened? I know what happened next. Dog City won the decider. It was really a good performance from him, much as he didn't start well, but at the end he made his fans, his country, his management, and himself as well happy. Here where we are having a guy. I told you he can't hear anything because he is a deaf guy, but he plays some shots when he is on table. That is the guy I'm talking about. He can put balls well. He is now having a big chance of extending the lead from 1 to 2-0. Will it be possible? Let's wait and see what he will do. He goes off the cushion, but unfortunately he doesn't put the black. Hazard with a chance maybe to equalize. Let's wait and see. Somehow I had hello. Maybe Hazard can go for the game, or maybe try a way of playing safety, but has to put first, then a safety shot will come maybe later. That is if he is good to go for the game. Loud music is somehow high. Don't know what I'm really going to do. Try to ask the management maybe to reduce on the music playing in the background. As Hazard plays magnificent shots here, he's going for the game. He's not having any mind of softer shots. He's not having any Braga. Ambia ku manager. Beautiful praying from the guy. Hazard Lukomwa is so much entertaining. He entertains so much when he is on the team. He is up against the last red, has to be athlete, just like that. He puts well. Is on the black, which looks somehow tricky to a normal player like me and the others, but for him it is a usual shame, and fans appreciate the shot he has performed. That is one of the organizer, Frank, the guy you're seeing, one of the organizers, is there also enjoying the game. Crowd is full, the building is full. That is the place where Vybz launch Entebbe. Very beautiful place this is. Let's focus on the game first, then we shall see later on. Hazard is the guy to break the table. Hazard. Meanwhile, there is a match that has been ongoing on the other table, as you have been seeing. Hazard, and Dangote has been playing with one of the best players in this area, Entebbe. That was Elia. The second round also, the game has just ended right now. Final scores were 5-0. Elia Junior winning. It was somehow yes, the game was just ended 5-0. I guess you can see the scoreboard. Background on the right, top right, you are able to see the background. The scores in red colors, indicating 1-1, 1 for Hazard and 1 for Ivan Kanyesigye. Like I told you, they are racing to 5. The winner is going straight to the quarterfinals. This is the second round of 16. You're still here. You have to be here up to until the tournament is done. Shall give you live games until the game is finished. Until the tournament is finished. This is Hazard. Lukomwa is spraying that is not a good shot. That is not a good shooting from Hazard. He wanted to slice the ball into the center pocket, ended up fouling, and gives a chance to Ivan Kanyesigye. Ivan is having now 2 shots. This is the one to put his ball into space whereby he can clearly put it and find a way of finishing the frame. Let's wait and see whether it will be possible for him to make it happen and makes it 2-1. It is him playing. Would have expected him to play better than that, but that is the white ball he has gotten himself. Maybe we try to play a bank shot, a back ball being put at the pocket where he is standing, to slice it somehow, but that is somehow tricky. I think a bank shot will definitely be better than the shot he's thinking of. He wants to slice the ball, maybe. Let's wait and see. He's going for ends up potting it prematurely. and that is a loss of the frame. He had sliced the ball, but unfortunately the white ball jumped off the table, and that means he has lost his frame. Ivan 1, Hazard 2, rest 5. Remember, the winner of this comp is going to win some good money. The winner is winning 700,000 Ugandan shillings. The second is also going to win some money that will be 300. Let me confirm first, then I'll let you know. Yes, the winner is winning 700,000 Ghana shillings. The second is winning 300,000 Uganda shillings. The third is also winning some money that will be 100. Yes, 100,000. The fourth will also win some money that will be 70,000 shillings, mitwalo musanvu. So asooka afuna mitwalo musanvu, awokubiri afuna mitwalo asatu, owokusatu afuna mitwalo 10, then owokusatu afuna 15, then owokuna afuna mitwalo 7. Hazard misses what would have been an easy shot to make it 3-1. Now he has given a chance to the opponent. He's going for a snooker, and he perfects the snooker. Happening next. Hazard has been snookered. He has to play off the cushion. From the cushion, then to find his last yellow, his last red, which I think will be difficult. It will be a difficult one. Has to be on point, has to be accurate. When a frame like this one, but the guy is praying. He's one of those players that has played pool for some good time, and I'm sure if you have been in pool for some 7 years, you know the guy you are watching on table. He has played pool for some good years. I think he has played pool for some good years, more than 7 to 8 years in pool. Me myself, I've seen him for more than those years. That is the guy, Kanyesigye Ivan. He looks small, but can assure you he's not small on table the way you would think. And being him, oh my god, that shot could not be played by a person who has played pool for some good time. Would have played better than that. At least a softer shot would have done. And Hazard as well makes a blunder, but good enough. He can put a ball, and yes, pots. Paul sometimes can fail to give you and gives the other. So Hazard had made a mistake by playing and missed by playing to pot. He ended up failing potting, but good enough. The white ball remained in a position whereby he could pot a ball, and happened next he potted, and then the rest was just a formality for him. It is now 3-1 Hazard leading Ivan K in a race to 5. The winners going to the quarter finals. We are still here. I can assure you can even live here at around 2 to 3 a.m. in the wee hours of the night, or you may say in the morning. Ivan, he is on table, and the table is open. this is one of the player I would have expected to be among those players that should represent country Uganda wherever there is a comp outside Uganda, like that one that is happening in Zambia. He would have been among those that are really representing the country, but unfortunately he's not there. Maybe he failed. Maybe the reason is because of the facilitation. He couldn't facilitate himself and his management team as well, because it is not something, it is not so easy facilitating a player from Uganda to Zambia. So I think he will represent the country come December at the Grand Mchana Open. I pray so hard that we have him representing us, because he really deserves to be among those players that really travel the world to show his skill, because he really entertains so much when he is on the table. And by the way, Hazard, if you ask many of the people in the country to rank for you the top players in the country or the top 10 players in the country, leave around the rankings for the Polo Association of Uganda, whereby they are only considering the tournaments or events organized by the Polo Association of Uganda. These tournaments, like this one, they are not included in those rankings when they are ranking players. Or even if you win more than 10 or 20 comps in the country and you don't perform well in the tournaments organized by the Polo Association of Uganda, you don't rank to be among the top players. So if you ask many of the people in the country, they will definitely rank for themselves the players they really want. And according to many of, oh wow, what a shot from Hazard. It was a good one. Unfortunately, he has looked at himself. I think he cannot see that black ball in the corner pocket, but Hazard is the player that can put those balls any day, anytime. We ask the player to look straight and concentrate before a shot. Is spinning the water ball a little bit, and unfortunately he fails and gives the chance to Ivan to play. He's having two shots. He's free to start with the ball which is by the cushion like that. He's now going for the game. He can go for the game by clearing all these reds. Won't be telling you how Ugandans rank themselves, the players you are seeing all over the country when there is a tournament like this one, or how do they really rate the players. Many of the Ugandans, you will ask to rank them for themselves the players they will really want to be among the top 10. They will say, what a shot that was. This is Ivan Kanyesigye. He is now playing well. He's now having a chance to make the game, to make it 3-2. He is able. He is able now. At the end of this frame, I'm going to be telling you how people rank themselves, the players they are watching every day. Now Ivan on the black, which he can't fail to put. He goes for it and puts. The white ball is safe, and he extends the lead from 1 and now makes it 2-3. Rest to 5. Yes, I was still telling you, people would say Caesar as their best players, many of them, and then number two, some say Ibra, some say Hazard. So there is some contradiction there among the fans in the country, but many believe that Caesar is the right player to be ranked number 1. But there from number 1 or from number 2, some say Ibra, some say Caesar. Some say Hazard. And you yourself, you know whom you say is better than who. Then from there, they say Kasozi deserve to be there, and others say Muslim should also be among the top 5. Some say there is a computer. Some say there is Ian. And many more on the lineup. And most of you all have your players that you really think that it should be ranked among the top 5. But according to the Association of Uganda rankings last year, the real number it is ranked seed number 1, and then seed number 2 there is Vanika Manesul, and then seed number 3 there is Kaswezi Joseph. Seed number 4 is the man praised for Abavota Polo Club, Odon Kenneth. Then seed number 5 Dangote. Seed number 6 is the guy, the regional player, Jonan Trije Joka. Seed number 7 Hazard. Seed number 8 Sejemba Ibrahim, and puts the black for the third time and equalizes. It was a super clearance. That was 3-3 is the score right now. The guy is saying you should not celebrate before the game is done. Let us wait and see how things will come to an end. I'm kindly requesting you, if we are more than 30 watching live and we have only 3 who have liked the video, it really discourages me. Please do like the video, and of course share if possible. And if you're watching and the subscription button has not yet touched on, please do touch on it and start following the page. You will be not regretting, and you will be having many benefits from the subscription you would give this channel. This is Mr. Martin's Live for Yugi, the channel name, and of course the commentator, the man behind the microphone, is the guy himself, Mr. Martins Senyonjo. Those are my original names. Right now we are having a guy who is currently playing the red balls. That is none other than kanyesigye Ivan. is having a big chance of going to 4 first, and then he will be in need of one frame to make it to 5. But before doing so, he needs to put these remaining 3 reds to make himself happy and his management as well. He's now having 2, which looks somehow tricky. I don't know how he's going to do it to make it 4. Let's wait and see what he will do. Is the guy, like I told you, who has played pool for some good years. He knows what to do, especially when he's having a tricky time like this one. He's now on the last yellow. He's having chance of slicing it to the cushion, to the pocket where he put the other ball. He goes for that and fails the pot, and gives a chance to Hazard also to play. What can he do? Is he going for the snooker? For the very first time, he has gone for the snooker and is somehow safe. He's waiting for the player to play. He's going to play off the cushion, which will not come as easy as you will think. Let's see what he will do. This is the guy, Kanyesigye Ivan. It is the round of 16 in a tournament. Started a few hours later, a few hours earlier today, and we are live at Vybz launch in Entebbe. We are seeing Hazard Lukomwa taking on this guy, Kanyesigye Ivan. The winner of this frame will have an upper hand of winning this game, because they are racing to 5. Once you go first to 4, there you are having a very big chance of winning such a match. Let us wait and see what will happen and how will go to 4 frames 1 first. Hazard is playing the balls, and you can see they have somehow spaced well, but has to be on target if he is deciding to go for the game, because where is the last ball for Kanyesigye is somehow, if you give him a chance to play, he will punish you, and that's why you have seen Hazard going slow. No one doesn't want to. Oh my, what is this? You can't just imagine having a shot like that one. Black ball prematurely like that somehow, which is unbelievable, but it is true. He has done it twice in a game. He has done it 2 times. Now Hazard is having 2 free games, which has been given to him by this guy, Ivan Kanyesigye. He has spotted the black ball prematurely 2 times. Now Hazard, out of the 4 frames he has 1, he has 2 being given for free almost by this guy, Kanyesigye Ivan. How can he play after being him led by Hazard 4-3 in a race to 5? Hazard needs 1, and Ivan K needs 2. Let's wait and see how things will come to an end. I think Ivan is the guy to break the table. I've not seen him today breaking and finish, but he performed a super single with clearance after Hazard breaking and failing to pot. He came and played well. That is the frame we have seen him winning using a single wrist. Is it possible for him to make a second one by finishing a frame like this one? It will be a sweet break and finish. That is, if he does finish all the balls he will go for. Maybe he can go for the yellow balls or the red balls. The table is now open. He's free to choose any color he feels like he wants to go for. This is Ivan Kanyesigye. And then Steven, you were asking whether Omara and Odong still in the tournament. The answer is Omara is still in. For Odong, he did not participate in this comp, so he is not in the tournament. He did not participate. But Omara so far has won two prayers, and just know he is in the last 8. Needs only now 3 players to be announced the winner of this comp. Big comp like this one of 32 players, you need to defeat like players to become victorious, because you defeat one and you go to the last 16, you defeat the second, you go to last 8, you defeat the other one, you go to the last 4, defeat the one, you go to final, then you defeat the last man. That is those are the 5 men you need to defeat to be crowned the winner of a big comp like this one. We have only 2 ladies who have participated in this tournament. For them, they were head started with one frame ahead. They start with 1. That is Rashida Motes and Sumaya Namtevi. Interestingly, they are going to face themselves in the second round, meaning we have to have one go through to the last 8, and if one of those 2 ladies go through to the next round of 8, he has to play either Mark Wutang or Kayanja Ibrahim, which will be the game to watch. So Sumaya is going to play with Moteshi Lasida. The game is also going to be streamed live and clear for them, being it they are head started with 1+. If it happens for them to face themselves, the head start is not given to any. They just play a full game, a race to 5. So that game will also be streamed live and clear. We are 2 Mr. Makala's Ronald, you're supporting Hazard Lukomwa. You're asking where is Patrick. I don't know which Patrick you're asking for, but I think you're asking for that Inozo Patrick. If that is the guy you're asking for, he did not participate in this one. As always, he normally don't participate in comps like this one, especially this one, which is organized to a place where which is somehow far according to where he stays. So participating in a comp like this one, whereby he's not sure whether he will win, I think it doesn't make sense for any player to participate in a comp which is somehow far to where you stay. Meanwhile, you're saying we have a big comp on Tuesday at DK Plaza in Machinde. Sure deal, if I'm allowed to do come, I will surely come and give people the very good stream they will somehow need to have. Here we are having a decider between this guy Ivan K, Kanyesigye, and Hazard Lukomwa. It is somehow tricky. Both players need to win this frame. It is a useful frame. This is, no one would want to lose it, especially when you know that once you lose it, you are gone. It is worth 700,000 shillings because the winner of this comp is winning himself some money, and that is 700,000 Ugandan shillings. That's why I'm saying it is worth 700,000 per shot. No one would want to make a mistake to lose a frame like this one. It is a decider, and both players need it so much. So no one would want to lose this frame. Oethiano Collins, I didn't get your answer here whereby you said I didn't get the time. But if you want to watch that game between Muslim and Mark Wutang, the game is going to be streamed live because it has just started. It is going to be streamed live on Network Admin Yugi YouTube channel as well. You can visit his channel and watch that game live. It is going to start. It has started already, but the streaming is about to start. Maybe in a few minutes from now, you will have that game live on that channel. Network Admin Yugi Muslim versus Mark Wutang in the second round, and that is the winner between those two is going straight to the last 8, and for them the winner will either face Chikade or Sumaya Namutebi in the last 8. You will see that is having a very good chance of defeating any lady any day. That is, if even Muslim, even Maka can defeat any lady in the country, but when they are given a game ahead, you don't celebrate before the game is done. Especially Chikade is the lady that will will defeat any man in the country Uganda on any day. Meanwhile, Careful Kenneth, you're asking for the chat. I'm going to do it for you soon. When this game is done, I'll try to have the chat and I share it to some of our local WhatsApp groups, and I'll definitely do it. Sure deal. Hazard Lukomwa has been snookered. The guy has snookered him. He has tried to play off the cushion to find his last, not even his last, his second last red. Unfortunately, he has ended up failing and gives a chance to Ivan Kanyesigye. Ivan Kanyesigye is having a big chance to take down Hazard Lukomwa after securing the pocket. Now he's having a big chance, and he has decided to snooker the guy again, and Hazard is playing off the cushion once again. Is the guy that a guy can really entertain when he is on the table. He counts his things sometimes and gets them right. This time I don't know whether he will perfect the potting after playing off the cushion. Let's wait and see. There you go. He goes for the ball. Unfortunately, he has failed to find it, and not even failing. The white ball is not potted out. I would think that he was going to put the white ball, but good enough didn't put the white ball. But that doesn't help him to be beaten. Ivan is having an upper hand now to take down Hazard Lukomwa. In a game like this one, you will say that he is 99 plus 1% able taking down a player like Hazard. I don't think Hazard will come back on table to play. He cannot just believe what he is saying. He looks totally disappointed. He doesn't believe what he is saying. But this is pool. Things like this happen each day. Passes by. Ivan, he is on the second last yellow. He's having a very big chance taking down Hazard Lukomwa. I don't think Hazard will really survive this guy. He has to play so hard. He is playing to his God. I don't know whether God will answer such a player, but somehow he has snookered himself, spin the white ball and can put it. He goes slow and puts it. He will put this black ball. He will not forgive Hazard. Hazard Lukomwa has been eliminated by the guy kanyesigye Ivan. Out of this comp, it is 5-4 the final scores. 5-4. I'm having the ladies game. Like I told you, Sumaya Entebbe is going to be taking on Chikade in the second round. Like I told you, the winner is going to face Kayanja Ibrahim in the last 8. So if Chikade goes through, he will face off with either Kayanja Ibrahim or Mark Wutang, which is the game that you're seeing on the other table there. That game. So we are having Chikade right now, and I'm going to stream it on my Facebook page, Mr. Martin's Polo Streaming. Please stick around. I will see you on my Facebook page.